Hello guys, in this video we are going to talk about how can we complete this data entry in Toloka. Here you can see that 0.75 and 0.25. There are duplicates, but I think we can only complete once. So if you complete this 0.25 and 0.75, nearly you can, not exactly you can earn $1. So by completing this data entry task, you can earn $1. So without further delay, let's get started. So I am going to complete this 0.75, the same procedure for 0.25. I just click on start task. This is not that much difficult, but follow the guideline very carefully. Finally, once you complete this market survey, they will give some questions. You have to complete that and enter data entry. Finally, they will give a code, I think in a 6 digit. So you have to enter here and submit. Now you can't submit because we didn't still complete it. So click on link to survey. This will redirect to new page. First click I am not a robot and click next button. And this area you don't need to worry about that there are any information, but when you doing this kind of market survey, just copy this kind of text in paste into separate document. Some cases they will ask some question related to the paragraph, so if you next you cannot come back and check the text, so therefore it's better to copy this text into Word document or some text document. So this case you don't need to worry about. They have mentioned do you agree to participate, so yeah, I have read the understand consent form, so I am going to click this one. So you also need to click this one and next. This area you have to choose your country. I am going to select Sri Lanka, Sri SR, so Sri Lanka. Here also SR, Sri Lanka. Then click next. This area you can choose your English level, but this is totally English task, so don't select less than intermediate level. I suggest you to select advanced, proficient or native fluent. So I am going to select fluent level and click next. This time the button not appear, so wait little second, then click next button. This case they have given in the text the task, what did the instruction of the previous page says. Yeah, they are asking previous page say, which means they have mentioned whatever the task we are going to complete. So that area they have mentioned the handwritten document. So that's why I told you, when you see the paragraph of something, just copy to one document and you can find the answer. So in case this correct answer is handwritten document, so I am clicked first one and next. But most of the cases same question guys, that handwritten document, all the time handwritten document, I never see any different answer. So choose that one. We have to spend at least 5 minutes. They have mentioned at least spend 5 minutes. Here you can see that they have mentioned you have to spend at least 5 minutes transcribing the sheet, and after 5 minutes you will able to proceed the survey. So they don't mention any different things. So click next. They are asking again the questions. You will not paid more if you spend more than 5 minutes, regardless how much time you spend. If it is at least 5 minutes, or how much you transcribe. You will be paid exactly the same amount of the money. So this case they have mentioned the details clearly. You will not paid more. You will not paid more, which means they are not paying more than given amount if you spend more than 5 minutes. So click next. Here they are asking again what is the minimal amount of the time you have to spend on the transcripting. So minimum amount is 5. Next. Guys, we must enter the data correctly. They have given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns and many rows. So it's to enter, it will take time, so I am speed the video. Okay guys, I have completed successfully this data. It's take time, so what enter correctly, then click I complete the entire sheet. Then they asking I finish transcribing everything in the handwritten document. Yes, click on yes and next. You will now answer some question about the task and proceed to the demographic section. Then click next. What percentage of the participants from your country do you think transcribe a sheet regardless how long it took them? Percentage. Do you think transcribe a sheet regardless how long? Complete the task nearly, I will say nearly, yeah, 80%. Working for longer than 5 minutes increase the changes that researchers will offer me to opportunity in future. I agree little. I don't want to put anything, but some cases they don't mention anything like that. They will give a chance or something, increase the chance or something little bit. So next. Working for longer than 5 minutes could have earned me more pay, but this is more pay. They don't mention working longer than 5 minutes. No, disagree. They don't mention. They are not going to more money if you spend money more than 5 minutes. They don't mention anything. So I click disagree. The researchers wanted me to work for longer than 5 minutes. No. 5 minutes or less than 5 minutes. But I enjoy completing tasks, so I completely agree. What did the instructions say about whether or not you would receive more pay for spending more than 5 minutes doing data entry? The instructions say that I would receive more pay spending longer than 5 minutes. Instructions say that I would not receive more pay spending lower than 5 minutes. The instruction did not whether not I would receive more pay or spending longer than 5 minutes. The instruction did not. Yeah, they have mentioned in the instruction. We would not receive more pay for spending longer than 5 minutes. I think this is the one. And next, people who complete the internship do not value their own time. No, little disagree. The own time is they will spend some time. So we cannot say the people who complete the internship do not value their own time. So we can't say like that. So little disagree. People who didn't complete the internship are selfish. Disagree a little bit. We can't say like that. Some cases in internet get issue, some cases basic problem, internet problem. So we can't say like that, but some case little disagree little. It can be yes or no. So some cases disagree little. Okay, then next. People who completed the internship even though it took them more than 5 minutes are foolish. No, this one also disagree because anyone, but some cases they don't mention if you spend more than 5 minutes they are not going to pay, but they don't mention like that if you spend more than 5 minutes they are not going to pay more money, like that they have mentioned. So more than 5 minutes working people are not a foolish, but they will earn money, right? So this one also disagree. I would not trust people who spend only 5 minutes on the task. So this one also disagree little. People who didn't complete the internship are lazy. Some cases agree little because who didn't complete the internship lazy. If anyone very boring to enter data, some cases it can be true, no. But some cases we can say that internet connection problem, PC problem, these kind of issue also can be there, but this one also one of the reason, lazy. So I agree a little bit. So then next, people who completed the internship even though it took them more than 5 minutes are irrational. Irrational means not logical, reasonable. But some case I'm going to agree with this little bit. Then okay. People who didn't complete the internship are not nice. No, not nice. I'm not going to. Little bit. The morally right thing to do was to complete the internship even if more than 5. Yeah, I will agree with this one because whatever the things they are going to collect the data from us. So this is the market survey. So anyhow, I will complete this task. Then agree. People who didn't complete the internship are intelligence. No, I totally completely disagree. People who didn't complete the internship intelligent didn't complete the entire or intelligent. So that is not completely wrong. So totally wrong. So I'm going to completely disagree. People who didn't complete the internship often strictly follow the rules. People who didn't complete the internship often strictly follow the rules. No, I will disagree with this one. How long have you been working on Toloka? I am working nearly 2 to 4 years. You can choose your level. Do you work on other crowdsourcing platform sites like yes, I am working on this kind of works. Appen, Microworks, Clickworkers. Yeah, that's it. Next. How long have you been working crowdsourcing? This one also nearly 2 to 4 years. Please rate your agreement with the following question about the crowdsourcing working on platform like a Toloka. Crowdsourcing is my main source income completely. Yeah, crowdsourcing is a main. Yeah, I will agree with this one. I often receive bonus for the task complete on Toloka. Agree. This one also. Yeah, while we working, we will receive some bonus. So agree. And next. I do not get paid enough for my work on Toloka. Your cases you can choose any answer completely. Disagree or disagree or disagree little. But I am not going to accept because I am get paid. I get paid from Toloka. So I will go with disagree. The task I completed for this survey is different from the most other tasks that I do. The task, but we can't say that like that. But disagree little. Sometimes I log on to Toloka and there are no tasks available for me work on. Some cases we can say that like that. Agree little bit. Then next. I have completed many tasks like the data entry task in the survey. I have completed many tasks like the data entry survey. Yes, I agree. Earlier I have done some data entry. I can find that task on Toloka anytime I want more work. Yes, completely agree. I am satisfied with how much money I earn Toloka. Agree. Then next. Where are you completing this survey? At home. But you can choose directly this one, so you don't have to choose any other option. Then go next. Please state your agreement with the following items about your experience taking this survey. I was able to complete this survey in quiet place where it was easy to focus. Yeah, quiet place is very easy to focus, so totally agree. So I agree. As I complete this survey, there was a lot of noise around me, so I'm going to disagree. Then next. Please compare the pay for this task with the pay you received for the other survey on Toloka. But I think this is the first time we are given 0.75 and 0.25, nearly $1. So this is a high payment, no? So in this case, compared to each survey of this length on the Toloka, this task pays same amount, little more. I think more amount. Next. More task I complete Toloka university I complete on the Toloka for university research, not for business. But this case I don't know difference between the task university research and the business, but you don't choose this answer. But I will go with yeah. But some cases we can't say the university research only, but if they want to publish news task, the business paper, they will provide some survey and collect the information from us. So I will go with that little disagree. And next. On average, how much time do you spend working on Toloka per week? I will spend nearly 40 hours per week. Nearly 500 to 1000 tasks per week. I will earn nearly $5 to $10. Next. Why do you complete the task on Toloka? Below is a list of potential reasons. Please let us know whether each of them applies to you. to earn money for food and will. But in this case, guys, please choose eat for money, but psychologically they will realize what is your purpose of working on Toloka. So I will choose the completely agree, the earning money for food and rent or bills. To benefit society, some case you can agree with a little. Learn new things, they're totally complete because the tasks are fun. Tasks are not a fun, but little okay. But some tasks are very fun. To earn money for hobbies, gadgets. So this one also agree. To share my opinion with someone who okay about what I think, but this case little bit okay. To pass time, to pass not at pass time, disagree little. So then next, why do you complete the task on Toloka? Please select the main reason to earn money, food and rent bill. So this is the main reason that you are going to choose. So you don't choose anything, but you can choose, but I will recommend to choose first one, then next. On the next page, you will see 5 statements. For each statement, you will answer some question about view on the topic and your thought about how others view it. So we have to see like others. Then next, please answer the question below about following statement. I have great deal of confidence in labor union. To what extent did the average person in your country agree with the statement 40 years ago? To what extent did the average person in your country agree with this statement? I have a great deal of the confidence in labor unions, but in our country, I will go with little bit agree. To what extent does average person in your country agree with the statement now? To extent does average person in your country agree with the statement now? This one also little bit agree. To what extent will average person in your country agree with the statement 40 years from now? But these days, I think in this one disagree little because these days you know very well about our country situation. To what extent do you people in your country who have high income agree with the statement now? This one also little bit agree. To what extent do you people in your country who have low incomes? This one I will agree with, totally agree. To what extent do you agree with this statement now? Extent. This one also agree. And next, in political matters, people talk of the left and the right. I would place myself on the right. So what are the opinion we have to choose this area? To what extent did your average person in your country agree with the statement years ago? Years ago, Indian politics matters. Right. This is not a correct one, right? To what extent did the average person in your country agree with the statement 40 years ago? I think this one okay. To what extent does average person in your country agree with the statement now? This one also I will go with a little agree. To what extent will average person in your country agree with the statement 40 years from now? This one little bit disagree. People country have high incomes now, not a high incomes. This one also low income agree. Yeah, this one also agree, continue. I would never sign in a political petition. Little this one person in US 40s from disagree. High income disagree. This one agree. This one also agree. Same answer I have given. A good place emphasis the development technology. This one I will focus on. Agree. This one also agree. This one also agree. High incomes, I'm not going to agree. Disagree. This one agree and this one also agree. Next. Homosexuality and always justifiable. 40 years ago, disagree. Now little bit agree. High incomes, disagree. Agree. Yeah. People in the same culture also have different views on the statement. Some people might agree with the statement and others might disagree. Over the next 40 years, do you think the different view among the people within your country will increase, decrease, remain about the same? I think that nothing going to happen, so I will choose decrease little bit. Compared to now, do you think the average person in your country become a richer, poor, remain about the? I think will be with a lot of poor. Over the next 40 years, do you think that this cultural difference will be increased, decrease, remain about the same? Yeah, surely cultural difference will be decrease. Over the last 40 years, do you think difference among the people within your country have increased or decreased, have remained about the same? Differences, I think the little bit differences will be increased, some political reasons. Different cultures. Increase decrease about the remain about the 40s. Yeah, a little bit increase. Compared to 40 years ago, do you think the average person in your country has become a richer? No. Poor, lot poor. The right of feminists are respected in Sri Lanka. Right, I think little bit. How similar or different in your values from the value that an average family in Sri Lanka holds? I think similar. Do you encounter feminists? Politicals. Occasionally, few times. How similar or different values the average person in Sri Lanka hold of the average feminist in Sri Lanka? Little similar. Out of everyone of Sri Lanka, what percent of feminist? I think nearly 60. Think about your country where the right feminists are respected more than Sri Lanka. What come to mind? Where the right of feminists are respected more than Sri Lanka. India. Out of everyone in India, what is the percent of feminists? Nearly 80. How negatively or positively do you feel about the rich people? Positively. How negatively or positively do you feel about the feminist? Negatively. Next. feel about immigrants positively, middle class people positively. Next, poor people positively or negatively. I don't want to talk about these things. Are you currently a student? Yes, currently a student. I'm currently not employed. Don't mention currently employed, but most of the cases they will monitor specifically and update some tasks. So choose currently as a student, working as a student, and I'm not an employee. Then next, what level education are currently completing? Put it as a college university degree. US dollars, I will put it as $100, $100 to $200. Then next, people sometimes describe themselves belong to the upper class, middle class. So I will say middle class. I am not upper class or lower class, so I will put as a middle class. You say that you would place yourself the middle class. Do you think the position of closer to upper class, lower class, or closer to upper class? No, right in the middle class. Closer to lower class, right in the middle class. Gender male. Gender, this is my sister account, so I am going to choose as gender female. Then next, working on laptop. So what you are doing, so I will focus laptop. So if you are working on the mobile phone or tablet, you can choose this one, so no issue here. I am going to choose laptop or computer. What is your ethnicity? May check multiple. I am a Sri Lankan Tamil, so I am going to choose this one. And next, age 28. Next, where would you place yourself on this ladder compared to people in your country? But choose nearly 8. Next, which university conducting this survey? You know, this survey conducted by Chicago University. So as I mentioned earlier, if you see any paragraph, just copy into a document. Then these kind of questions, if you face this kind of question, no issue. But if you face the different question, you cannot answer correctly. Sometimes if you answer correctly, you cannot go next step. So keep in mind, guys, this case University of Chicago, but copy the old paragraph and you can check the answer later. So how would you rate the prestige of the university conducting this study? I will 6. Go with the 6. And complete this survey in the Thai language. Thai language, I think mother tongue. Family spoken by Central Thai. No, this is not the Thai language. No. Next, are you day person, someone who prefer to wake up early and function best during night person? Someone who prefer to stay late, function best at night. I am a day person, mostly day person. Next, on a normal day, how many hours do you spend outdoors? As walking straight, nearly I will more than 0. Yeah, nearly 1 hour I will spend. Next, which of the two center of the circles below do you think are bigger? I think when you see this image, you can the right image will be bigger than left one, but if you check clearly, both are same. So I will go with the orange circle are the same size, so same size. And next, have you seen these images before? Yes, the previous page we have seen the same images. Yes. Next, a bat and ball cost is $1.10 in total. The bat cost is $1 more than the ball. How much is the ball cost? Total cost is $1.10. The bat total cost is more than $1, so the bat cost is near $1.10. So next, have you seen the bat and ball problem before? Yes. Have you seen the bat and ball problem before? I think before we didn't see that bat and ball problem, but the previous page we have seen the bat and ball problem. I'm not going to choose this one. We know it's hard to pay attention. Please select 2. Disagree on the scale of let us know that we can use your data. I think you can go with the agree. They have mentioned the religion. I am Hindu. Then choose your one. Then next, how impact in your religion to you? I'm not that much impact. I will go with 8. Next, where do you live? I'm living currently live in Eastern Province. Next, we have a couple of final demographic questions for you. Please answer the question. So okay, next, what are your favorite color? Select favorite color. What are your favorite colors? Select all that apply. I will go with my favorite color, white, blue, white, black. That is my favorite color. And next, the place you live now, I will go with small town. Here guys, you can see that once you complete this survey, you will receive this code like this. Then select code carefully. You can see the 2, 4, 5 digit code. So select everything, don't miss any digit. If you miss it, you can't submit. So copy and paste it. Once you paste it, it will automatically redirect. And please add to favorite and close. You can see that payment is updated, right? So once the payment updated, click on the message. You can see that level you have new skill. You are assigned data entry in the survey. You have completed 100%. But once you complete the survey, just reload it. You can see the payment is under review. But now total amount is 26, right? 26.1. So if we done correctly, the payment will be update automatically here. Let's see. Yes, now you can see guys, already the payment was nearly $1 here. They're under review here to 26.1, but now nearly 27, right? So likewise you can complete that 0.25 survey also, then you can earn more money. Don't miss this kind of market survey, because based on that they will provide some new task and the availability, right? So okay guys, see you in the next video.